Evening, the lockdowners. Day 3. Um, do you know what? I'm feeling really good, which I sort of feel a bit guilty for, or I feel a bit strange about, because, um, as I said last night, I struggle finding joy usually. Um, Massive battles with my mental health, and from day to day, I just trudge and trudge. And and it sounds awful to say it, but a lot of the times I just don't care whether I'm here or not. But since this has happened, it's given me a real sense of purpose. I feel like I can make a massive difference to a lot of people's lives. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been doing my bit, helping people, doing the shopping, and it's just really helped me, and picking up the phone to people who are really struggling and just lending a bit of support and giving my time. Um, and it's just massively helped, and getting positive feedback about my tree hugging videos, what some people think are a waste of time or whatever, but it's really cheering some people up when they're really low. And another friend I've bumped into today seemed to think it might be because when you've got mental health, you're sort of always prepared for doom and gloom, um, so it doesn't hit you the same. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what it is, and I might come crashing down in a few days. But I've been feeling quite hyper today, and quite upbeat, and yeah, like I'm on a mission. Um, and maybe that's what's stopping me from feeling really bad, not so bad about the lockdown thing, because I do my walk for my exercise, taking the dog, and then, well, yesterday I was just on the phone to people and sat outside, and today a lot of people needed some errands doing, and I needed to get my meds from the chemist and stuff, so I just did all that, and I had to go and get vaccines. Good job I didn't know it were vaccines, because I'm not a big fan of injections. But I've got a job with the NHS, that I should be starting soon, working for the mental health, co-facilitating a group as somebody with lived experience of mental health issues. So I didn't realise that when you work for the NHS, you've got to have jabs. So I had to have an hepatitis B and an MMR jab. I'm guessing next year you might end up having to have a coronavirus jab as well, with a bit of luck. So yeah, I went doing all that, and didn't get back till about 7:30 tonight, because by the time I kept getting phone calls going, "Are you still in the shop? I need this, I need that," and I'd just left and I was on my way home, and then I got another call. So and I had to go to about 5 different shops to find long life milk for this 96-year-old lady that my mum looks out for. So yeah, I just had a busy day, and yeah, don't even know what I'm going on about. Um, so yeah, doing for others, that's massively helping me at the minute. Um, it takes you away from your own mind, because I'm not constantly thinking, what if this, what if that, what if the other. I'm just thinking, oh, I need to help this person, I need to phone that person because they're struggling, and I need to send them a message, and maybe I'll send them a card, and I'll drop some flowers off for that person, and I need to get, oh, that lady mentioned that she needed some flowers, so I've seen some flower while I'm out, so I'll pick that up and ring her and go in. And it's just kept me kept me busy, busy, and stopped me focusing on other people, stopped me focusing on myself. I think if I was just sat in and I wasn't picking up the phone to support other people, I probably would go downhill pretty quickly. Um, but I've realised through battling with my mental health that you always feel better when you help other people. So I know that's not always possible when I'm in the depths of depression. Um, what else was I going to touch on tonight? Eating. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be overeating. And I've battled bulimia since I was 22, so that's what, 24 years ago. Um, and so I know how easy it is to end up overeating when we're not feeling our best. Um, Ozzy, stop it. In your bed. Go on, bed. Bed. Come here then. Come on. Sorry about that. As I said, he tries getting me attention when he's not getting it. Yeah, so I've struggled with overeating for 20 odd years. I've used it as a crutch for many things. And I am, so bulimia, in case you didn't know, if you like look at me and you think, she's a bit pleasantly plump, as me Nana used to say. So so she can't have bulimia. But bulimia nervosa is a lot of people are normal weight or slightly overweight. It's anorexia nervosa where you underweight. So yeah, that's why I'm not underweight. But yeah, so bulimia is where you eat large amounts of food and then you purge yourself of it either by vomiting, laxatives, diuretics, um, and mine was vomiting. So I am actually 6 months free of binging and vomiting, but I still binge, although not as bad as I did. So I'm in the middle of eating disorder therapy at the moment, which is group therapy that obviously has sort of been um, kiboshed for now. Well, we're having phone therapy instead. But one of the tools that they've taught us is to break your day up when you're eating. So, an, a, a regular eating habit would be to have something for your breakfast, a snack in the morning, mid-morning snack, lunch, a mid-afternoon snack, a evening meal, and then an evening snack. And the idea is not to go more than 4 hours without food, because when your blood sugar really dips, that's when you're really susceptible to binging. Um, and I can vouch for that. When I eat regularly throughout the day, I'm less inclined to binge. So, what does my day look like today? Just to give you an example. So, this morning for my breakfast, I had Warburton's thin bagel, cinnamon and raisin one with squashed banana on it. Don't need butter if you're having a banana. Um, then my mid-morning snack, I had an apple, and then for my lunch, I had a vegan sausage casserole, what my mammy makes made for me, what I've got in the freezer. And then afternoon snack, I had some pineapple chunks while I was out on the go. Um, and I bought some nuts, and I had 10 pistachio nuts, whereas before I could have had like a full bag. So I was like, you know, following this new regime that I need to stick to. And then my evening meal was very late, but I had vegan spaghetti and meatballs from Asda, which I just picked up in the Whoopsie aisle for £1.34. Very nice it was too. And then I had a low fat dessert. And then for my. So that was sort of my evening snack as well. And then I did just have some Bourneville dark chocolate as well. So I don't know whether that's going over my snack, but I found that when I eat regularly like that, like I'm not starving now. Whereas sometimes I'll get up and I'll think I've no time for breakfast, so I'll just grab a banana or something, and then I won't eat all day, and then by 6 o'clock I'm ravenous, and then I just stuff myself and eat tons. I'm always just opening a full carton of ice cream and just eating that, but now I don't vomit, purge. I get the small cartons of ice cream that are like 300 calories. Um, Whereas before, when I was binging and vomiting, a typical binge for me would be a full tub of ice cream, like a large tub. I might get a sticky toffee pudding with a litre of custard and packets of biscuits, loads of chocolate, and I'd just sit and eat it all. And to be fair, I didn't even enjoy eating it because I knew what was coming next, and it was awful. It was really, really awful. So anybody who's struggling with binge eating, bulimia, or anorexia, my heart goes out to you because I know where you've been. But yeah, so if you're worried about overeating and putting loads of weight on, try and stick to that. So make sure you have a breakfast, a snack for your mid morning, lunch, afternoon snack, evening meal, evening snack. So you're eating, what is that, 6 times a day, and that should stop you binging, to be fair. Anyway, hope that's been a little bit helpful to people, and yeah, I hope you're all coping as best you can. And oh, the clapping for the NHS staff was really lovely. I went outside and there was no one on my street, so I ran to the corner, and everyone on the next street was all out, so I just stood there with them and clapped. And yeah, it's lovely. It's amazing what the NHS staff are doing. and the supermarket staff and the petrol pump staff and everyone else who's out there, you know, doing the bit to help the country help us stay safe. Anyway, over and out, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 4 of tree hugging. Night, God bless.